Yep, we're going to die at any moment because there's already a thunderstorm and people are going to get hit by lightning. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, bringing back to the channel one of my favorite games, and I don't say that lightly, Stranded Alien Dawn. And we are going to jump into the Military Outpost scenario, the only scenario I've never done on Stranded Alien Dawn. I've done Crash Landing, I've done Trading Outpost, and we've done Guardians. I have never done the Military Outpost. I've never actually even played it in my own time, and it's all shooty and guns and defenses and lasers and pew 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 and all the stuff that the kids are into these days. So I wanted to give it a shot and show it off to you guys. Now we got 6 survivors to pick through, the largest crew that we're going to put down on a planet in Stranded Alien Dawn. And obviously anyone who's played Stranded Alien Dawn, we've got a lot of characters we could go through and try and select which team is coming out on the mission here. I could go through this one by one and tell you pros and cons on each one of them, but that's going to take up a couple of episodes right there. So what I'm going to do is just clear all of this out, pick my team, and then tell you why I picked them, basically. So what I've done here is largely favor combat, but we've also got to bring in some other skills too. So Carter here does a little bit of everything. He is, as his description says, a bit of a jack of all trades and a master of none. He also has amazing ears, and that was my primary reason for picking him, because his character portrait is just... It's a wonder. It's a spectacle, and the ears are just wow, Carter. Just wow. But he does a little bit of everything, and he doesn't hate anything, and he doesn't really love everything. He just does a little bit of everything. Edmund, who happens to be Carter's son, unfortunately not gifted with the amazing ears. I guess DNA did not favor the ears there. Also does a little bit of everything. Good on the combat, good on intellect. This guy could be a researcher. Jack here, really, really good at the combat, and does, again, a little bit of everything at the same time. And he'll occasionally improve the combat skill of others, which is really, really handy. Ken here, always one of my favorites. Ken's amazing. He just loves killing everything. He does. He actually gets happiness from it. He gains happiness when killing or observing death, but more importantly, perhaps, he's going to gain more scrap during operations and expeditions. Now, Maki here. Maki was a tough choice. I kind of waffled on Maki for a little bit here. Waffling on Maki is not an easy phrase to say when it's this early in the morning and I've only had 3 cups of coffee, but Maki has one amazing trait. Has a chance to field observe unknown species during expeditions. Now, when Stranded Alien Dawn says chance, it basically means 100%. There are 2 characters that have this trait, Maki and Rita, and when they go out on an expedition, I've never seen them fail to find something new while they're out on the expedition. Chance, in Stranded Alien Dawn terms, seems to be 100% of the time. Also, she's really good at healing. We're going to need a doctor around here. And Vivian. 4 times work speed when crafting. Guess who's going to be chained to the crafting desk, Vivian? It's going to be you. Yeah, you're never leaving. You're making coats all day. Can't do any healing, but can kind of do some other stuff. It's mostly about the crafting for Vivian, because when this is fast, they ain't kidding. I gotta tell you, the biggest problem for me in this little outing of Stranded Alien Dawn is going to be remembering how the heck to play the game. I haven't played this in probably almost a year, so this may be a lot of remembering how to do things. Well, it's a nice change of pace not to crash on the planet. That's pretty good. Slam it into pause mode. Slam this thing into pause mode. Let's see where we're at and what we've got and what's going on here. Okay. We're kind of up on a hill here. Not a tremendous amount of buildable land, but I can work with this. A lot of trees, that's great. Got some stuff over there we could be checking out. Bit of a crashed ship over here. I'm not seeing a lot of crashed bits of ship. I have no idea if that's particular to this scenario. There's one over there. Or if we've just been unlucky, there's one over there. That's where I'm going to get my initial materials. Okay, first things first. I need to figure out who's going to do what around here. So let me see here. Manage and activities. No, not simple priorities. I like some numbers, thank you very much. Okay, who's good at what? Okay, Maki is the best healer. So you're going to be number 1 on healing, obviously. Ken's not bad. Why don't you be 2 on that? and Edmund is also pretty decent. You can do some healing if you need to, and so can you. In fact, you can all do it, except Vivian. Vivian hates being a doctor, just loves crafting. Making a coat, all day, Vivian. Doing a doctoring kind of thing, yeah, not so much. Everybody's going to do construction whether they like it or not. I've got Carter at 2 because he's slightly better at it. I'll figure out hunting in a second. I don't know what we've landed with. I don't know what kind of weapons we have. Everyone is going to do harvesting and growing and cutting and plant stuff. Although, Maki, I'm going to favor you a little bit because you're a little bit better at it. So yeah, everyone can do some of this. Jack is really good at cutting down trees. So, Jack, guess what you're going to do? You're going to cut down some trees. And these are just temporary priorities until I figure out what we've got and what we're up against here. Pretty much everyone is going to do everything, and then we're just going to favor people who are better or not better. Everyone does cooking at kind of the same level, except for Ken, who can't fry an egg. You know what? I'm going to come back to cooking. Let me figure out what other people need to prioritize, and then whoever's left over, they're going to prioritize cooking. Oh, Vivian, I know you've only got a skill of 1 at this, but you're going to do it faster and learn it better. Actually, Carter's not bad at that. Everyone else can do it at 3. Tailoring. I grossly underestimated tailoring the first time I played Stranded Alien Dawn. Grossly underestimated that. I held off on making any clothes for a long time, and then, hey, what do you know? All of a sudden, my settlers are walking around buck naked. No, seriously, they wore a hat and nothing else. It was kind of funny. Don't really need to worry about assembling right now. We're not going to be anywhere near that. Observing. Edmund, you're pretty good at that. Actually, Jack, you're not bad at that either. Why don't you be 2 on that, and then everyone else can be kind of 3-ish on this sort of thing. Okay, do all of that. And then research. Yeah, Edmund, again, you're pretty good at this. And Jack, you're not bad at this because it's exactly the same skill. Carter, why don't you be 2 on that as well? You're good on crafting and researching and then delivering. I will probably put that to 1 on everyone. Maybe. We're going to have a think about that. All right, that'll do for now. That'll get me started. What? Wow, we landed with a lot of stuff here. Ooh, we landed with a lot of weapons. That's a lot of stuff. What is that? We got a railgun sniper. We got 2 railgun snipers. Oh, we have so many weapons. I got a pulse rifle. Oh, this is just phenomenal. I want all of these. So what have I got here? I've got 6 laser pikes, 2 laser pistols, 2 pulse rifles, 2 railgun snipers. Okay, what have I got for clothes? Probably everything that everyone is wearing right now. How about food? Sorry, that's medicine. First aid kits. Okay, got plenty of them. 180 meals. Nice. And wow, I've even got some electronics, some CPU cores. I got a mech core. Oh, this game is just giving out all the candy. All the candy. Not a lot of metal. Okay, so not a lot of, like, just basic stuff. We can start working on that pretty soon. Where do we want to call home here? I mean, obviously up on this ridge. So let's start some fundamentals here. I know, I'm saying this like I know how to play this game really well. I don't. I just sort of fumble my way along, but I really enjoy it. Why don't we start scavenging that, and then let's start making somewhere for somebody to sleep, except we can't really do that because we don't have any wood. Okay, cool. Do I remember how to do things like that? Yeah, it's under orders, Dave, like literally every other colony builder. Chop down everything that lives over here. Just kill it all. Destroy it all. So the trees, wow, 69 of them. That's going to take a while. Off you go, kids. This will be fun. And then let's also start looking at things, too. So why don't we look at that guy, and also look at this bush, and then look at this thing down here. Okay, the team's off. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we should have probably equipped weapons first. Okay, probably totally should have done that. Who is my bestest shooty people right now? That's not where that lives, Dave. Who is the bestest at being shootyizing? Hunting. We've got, okay, Jack. Jack and Ken. I love Ken. Ken just loves the murders. He does. He's just so into the murders. Why don't you, Ken, no, come here. Go grab a railgun sniper. And then Jack, also grab the other... No, that's the pulse rifle. The other... No, that's also the pulse rifle. The other railgun sniper. Okay, neat. Carter, why don't you... Show me... get me to skills, please. Yeah, you're combat 2. Why don't you have maybe the pulse rifle? Okay, short range, but stuns. And then Edmund, you're actually pretty decent. Where did you guys put the old laser pistols here? There we go. Go get a laser pistol. Maki, you're terrible at shooting, and Vivian is terrible at shooting. Okay, I'll give one of them a laser pistol and one of them a pulse rifle. What have I got over here? Oh, synthetic leggings. We should probably play dress up. Okay, let's just get everyone started before we get too far into this. I mean, it's a military scenario. I assume we're going to get attacked probably pretty soon, right? Oh, are those the aggro ducks? Oh yeah, go observe the aggro ducks. Maki's already over here scavenging, which is great. What else could we be doing with our time around here? How many people did I set up on observing? Because we're going to be doing a lot of that really, really soon. Yeah, you guys can do it. I mean, you can do everything, really, except the things that you can't do. That was a complicated sentence. I apologize for that. So if we got things to observe, we may as well observe them. And let's make sure we are scrapping and scavenging everything. Yeah, Edmund's already checking out this bush. He's like, wow, look at these leaves. Look at that stick. That is just amazing. I wonder what kind of stick this is. I'm going to pick this leaf and stare at it for a while. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to produce sticks. Oh, we should get some kind of stockpile going right now. So let's just put that for right now here. How about some more of that, Dave? Go nuts, kid. Just go nuts with this. Yeah, we've discovered the broadleaf bush. I'm not super surprised by that. Just put that there and just put everything in it. It doesn't matter right now. It's not going to last long. So the broadleaf bush was what? Big bushes for sticks. Cool. Good. Well, we're going to want some sticks. In fact, I want to just start cutting some of those down because some of our early stuff is going to need... Yeah, cut all of that, please. We're going to need some sticks. Oh, wow, the whole team is just decimating the forest over here. Nature. Psh, nature's for suckers, Jack. Cut down that tree. That's right, Vivian. Destroy all nature. Okay, Ken's scavenging. Carter's going to make the stockpile, and then we can begin. I know we need beds. I'm familiar with that. Thank you very much. I'm working on that right now. Stop barking down my snorkel. We don't have any scrap metal yet, and we don't have any sticks or hay. Don't really remember where to get that. Check out the blade grass. I think that produces hay. Oh, we got some rocks up here, too. That's great. Those are often hard to find, I find. Well, I don't find. That's the point of that. Oh, and these things. That's silicone. That's going to be super, super handy. Somebody go check that out. The problem with Stranded Alien Dawn is you need to do, like, literally everything as soon as you land. Okay, so we scavenged another pistol and figured out synthetic textiles. That's great. Get all of that out of there. I should put somebody, like, 100% onto hauling right now. Remind me what that is called, please? Delivering. Okay, who's not doing anything, like, wicked vital right now? Vivian. Actually, we're not crafting anything right now. Vivian, why don't you just haul? Wow, Cartier's already reached physical 3. He's just... Oh, this is great. This is a great start. We're all going to die any moment now, aren't we? This is too good a start. Tell you what, I can immediately see I'm going to need more stockpiles going on here, so do all of that like that. Okay, oh, what's going on over here? What? Oh, it's just the aggro ducks. Okay, the aggro ducks are taking out that guy. Wow. They just wrecked him. Holy moly. And these guys have set up a nest right next to us. Go ahead and butcher that, obviously. Ooh, we should think about cooking. We've got a lot of meals, but we should think about, you know, the capacity to make food in the future. We've got, what did we get there? Some pants, looks like synthetic pants. Too much going on. We figured out smoke leaf, and we know how to make tea. I'll call Pench at the Geek Cupboard and tell him. And I'll tell you, I'm looking for something specific. I'm looking for... the plants that produce cotton. These are like space corn. We will definitely go observe that because we can't grow it until we do. But somewhere, and somebody starts scavenging that, please. Somewhere, I need to find like space cotton. And I know what it looks like, and it's always a pain in the neck for me to find it. Wow, there's a lot of aggro ducks around here. That's mildly concerning. We're all going to die, aren't we? This is way too good a start in Stranded Alien Dawn. We're going to die at any moment. Yep, we're going to die at any moment because there's already a thunderstorm and people are going to get hit by lightning. Yep, people are totally going to get hit by lightning at any moment. Do we have the capacity to make any kind of shelter yet? No. No. We need to be scavenging a lot more stuff, Ken. Ken, that's scrap metal there. That's what's deciding whether you live or die right now. Yes, I said I'm going to put you under a metal shelter in a thunderstorm. Yes, I know what lightning does. Oh, we got some Ulfen up here, too. I should probably go check them out, but I gotta slow down everybody here. We're trying to do too much at once. I do see we've taken down massive chunks of the forest. Just huge, enormous chunks of the forest. I'm going to be good on wood for quite a while. I need to get a research bench going. I need to get some sort of cooking thing going here. We should find something that's food, like the space corn. We should go observe that. What are you? What are you over here? Oh, you're like one of the flyy bugs. Yeah, you're hard to observe because, you know, you fly away. So while we're not doing anything except literally everything, let's just make sure that Maki has got some sort of weapon here. Yeah, you can go get... there's the blade grass right there. Go get a laser pistol, and then Vivian, why don't you also go get a laser pistol? Pulse rifles are great because they stun, but they're wicked close range. Okay, we know what blade grass is now. That's going to be hay. Awesome, perfect. Let's start cutting some of that down right now. So cut all of that right there. You're observing the flathead animal, which is good. He went that way. He's over there. Edmund, 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 turn around, man. No, he's that way. They're over there. Okay, there is one there. You're right. All right, the thunderstorm is over, which is good. Jack's hauling a bunch more wood over here. I'm going to be swimming in wood for a while. Ooh, is that more med kits? Oh, neat. I got plenty of those. We're probably going to get horribly injured. We're probably going to need them. What have I got left for weapons? All the pikes, right? I should probably start equipping those, but I've got to focus on fundamentals here. Are we in a position where I can actually... Oh, goodness, we still need some more hay. Can somebody go cut down the hay, please? What is your problem? Oh, we figured out the Draka. Yeah, the flat-headed animals. They will largely not attack me if I don't attack them. More or less. When I say more or less, I'm pretty much planning on every animal around here killing us, and then probably some military people come in and try and kill us, and then there will be bugs coming in try to kill us. I mean, it is all about the combat. We got we got metal alloys, which is super, but I need just basic scrap metal. Oh, those weren't medkits, they were just meals. Even better. Even better, that's some extra food, because I can't actually do much else right now. What did we learn in leisure? Oh, the dartboard. Okay, yeah, that's cool and all. And right now, yeah, I can't farm anything. I can't farm anything that's edible, which is kind of useless to me at the moment. We'll get over and we'll do the space corn in a sec. Carter's going over to scavenge that. I've got more aggro duck nests over here. Yeah, there we go, Ken. Check out the space corn. It's wicked yummy. There we go. We finally got some scrap metal out of that. Is that enough to do anything with? I can make one... Yeah, I can make one shelter out of scrap metal. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're going to do right now. People have got to have somewhere to live around here. So rotate that around. All of this is basically temporary, so I'm not particularly sweating what's going to go where right now. Do a sleeping spot. Yep. Actually, do I have the fabrics? I probably actually have the fabrics. How much do I want to sweat this? How long are these people going to be sleeping outside? Possibly longer than I think? Maybe? Okay, just do the regular one. So do one, I think I get, what, 3 in here? So 1, no, you wanted to do more, Dave. You wanted to do more of those. So 1 there and 1 there. All right, that's a start. That's 3 people who can sleep tonight under a technical roof. We figured out the silicone leaf, which is great, so we can get raw silicone out of that. That's going to be really handy, not anytime in the near future, but it will be handy later. What have I got going on? Ooh, squash-like plant. Hello, food crop. Yeah, somebody get on that when you can, please. I know I've got you guys running around doing literally everything, but we kind of need to run around and do literally everything. Carter's constructing the first shelter. I don't have enough to do a second one, do I? No, I do not. I really need to get people cutting that grass. Oh, Jack's gonna have a meltdown. Of course he is. I don't have anything to make you happy, Jack. It's kind of terrible here. I know we didn't technically crash land, but we landed, and they just kind of kicked us out of the ship with our stuff. They didn't give us any sort of shelter or anything like that. So, Jack, just, I don't know, try and think and meditate and, I don't know, yoga? How about some yoga, Jack? Do you want to do some yoga? You know what I could do in the interim? They whine about not eating at a table. That I can actually fix right now. So let's do chairs around here, and that will at least give somewhere for people to sit down and have some food. But I could actually put up the dartboard. I just put it up over here. You know what? Give them a dartboard. It's better than nothing. Put the dartboard up, like, right here. And then, I don't know, Jack could go play some darts. More importantly, we scavenged a lot more scrap metal just now. So let's get part 2 of this operation going here. So rotate that. No, rotate it the first way. You liked it that way. Put that there, and then 3 more sleeping spots. And everyone can have somewhere to sleep. It's not ideal. They're probably going to hate it. And also, maybe put it the right way around. There we go. I put the other ones the wrong way around. But who cares? They figured it out. Show me the research screen. I want to see what we have and have not already researched. So, we already figured out a lot of electronic power. Because if I go to power, I can already do wind turbines, batteries, solar panels. And I've got all the gear to do it, too. So we could be up and running in terms of electricity really, really quickly. I don't know that I need that right now. More than anything, I need basic shelter for these guys, but I could get powered up really soon. We got to get the research desk up and running, because if I've unlocked electricity and grids and all that already, I can kind of jumpstart a lot of stuff. So research. Let's do that. So that's the thing you were going to do, Dave. So 1 research desk, please. We'll put it right outside because nobody cares. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're going to care when it's pouring rain and they're out there trying to do research. But right now, they won't care. It's a beautiful sunny day out. They won't worry about that in the slightest. I should probably start planting some crops. I should probably start planting a crop or 2 around here. I think we're going to be living like over here. I'm just kind of eyeballing this right now. We're probably going to be living in that area. There we go. We got the dartboard done. Yeah, now it's pouring rain. Now it's pouring rain. Now we're going to build a research desk and do research, and it's pouring rain. Let's get some research going, kids. I think we should just jump right to refrigerators. I know there's no queued research. I'm working on that literally right now. Would you just slow everything down? Weaponsmithing, good. That's nice. Lightning rods. You know, what with the lightning. You know what? That doesn't take long. Let's just do lightning rods real quick. And then queue up refrigerators. What else do I have? I can already research delivery drones. And I bet you I've got the stuff to do it. Metal fabricators. There's a lot of, like, super advanced stuff that I'm not used to being able to do this early in the game. But here we are. Just slam it into pause mode there. Okay, you got too many things going on over here, kid. Just slow it all down. What I'd like is, do I have basic construction already? I have basic construction already. I probably should have looked at that. Yeah, because I didn't need to do any of this. I needed to do none of this. Wasted all that time putting these camps up. Okay, I've got to readjust to the military scenario. There's things here that I don't expect to have, but I've got them. What else do I have? While I'm here, I've got a bunch of lamps. I can do all of that because I can do already electricity. I can already do heaters. Okay, let's just focus for a sec here, Dave, as best as you possibly can. Just try and focus. You got fridges going. That's good because we need to keep food fresh. What else should I be doing right now? Because I usually go straight for construction, spaceship deconstruction, because that'll get me cooler things out of the salvage. Toolsmithing, maybe. Musical instruments, maybe. Brick rooms, not the worst idea. Neither is a concrete room. It's not that long for brick rooms, and we've got some stone nearby. What do I have for, like, production? I've got the, cooking stove, chopping block, all that's good stuff. I should actually put the chopping block up so we can get sticks more easily. Workbench, tailoring, soldering, 3D. I can make a 3D printer? This early in the game, I can make a 3D printer. And a food fabricator. I don't even think they had food fabricator in the game the last time I played it. There's so many updates to this game. I love this game. I really do. I do. It's probably in my top 10 of just my favorite games. I can play this a lot. Okay. Ken's researching. Let's begin to do some basic housing. So, wood, because I've got a lot of it and it's readily available. Although planks are prettier. Planks are a lot prettier. And it's strong support. Well, so is wood. Okay. Here's my plan. We're going to start this little adventure. Pan out a little bit here. by putting up some bedrooms. So here's what I'd like to see out of you guys. I want something along these lines. So 4, 5. I got to stretch my memory here as to what they consider to be a really nice bedroom. I want to say it's 5 by 4, but just in case it's not, I'm going to go 5 by 5 on all of the bedrooms. So I need 15 by 5. Do that. Yeah, do that. And then I'm going to do... Oh, hang on. I know I need something else first, because I need somewhere for them to actually get in. So back to housing, back to flooring, back to planks. I need one more of these, like... Actually, do 2 of those. Like that. And then you can put the stairs... yeah, like that. Okay. I need to... You know what? I'll be back in a sec. I need to plot this out. Okay, 3 5 by 5 bedrooms. And then I'm going to kind of do the opposite over here. We'll get to that when we get to that. I don't have time to put all of this together right now. So a door, because we love doors. We're going with a plank theme. Let's just keep the plank theme going here. How about we did more doors, Dave? Because like other people need to get into their doors. So a door and then a door. Okay, everything, slow down again. What are all of my problems over here? We got some liquid fuel. Great. Good. Grain cob we've discovered. Insufficient storage space I'm going to deal with in the fullness of time. We've already done lightning rods. Again, the liquid fuel. And Maki's a little bit stronger at cutting down trees. Good. All of those are very, very good things. Now, how about some windows in here? Because they love the old windows. So let's just go a little nuts here. Window, window, and then window, window. And then you can have your window over here because I like things to look different. I love the building in this game. It's one of my favorite parts of it. All right, that'll give them a bit of a project to work on for a while, although that actually did suck up a lot of the wood that we've collected so far. So let's just start cutting down even more trees over here. Although there is quite a bit of wood that we could be using over here. Yeah, and it's tagged for use. They can use it if they want to. Okay. I'd like to see more of that wrap around here. Sort of a little C or U shape of the bedrooms. And then maybe some sort of crafting area up here. We've done lightning rods. You should probably put one of those up, man, so that the next time that we get struck by lightning, we don't actually get struck by lightning. Pop one up right there. And we got buttermelons, too. Great. Let's get some food going on, then. So, farming, food crops. Start with some grain cob. Grain cob is amazing, as I recall, unless they've changed something, which they probably have. 80% growth there. That's fine. And looks like pretty much 80% anywhere I go around here. Cool. Grain cob does a lot of things, so I want a big grain cob thing. Yeah, do that, please. And then let's follow that up with some good old-fashioned buttermelons. They're not really old-fashioned. They're like from the future. They're space melons, but let's put some in here anyway. And let's go check out an Ulfen. I happen to know it's an Ulfen because I played this game once or twice, but go observe that. And then what else could we be observing in the area? I think they're kind of out of things to check out right now. Is that more smoke leaf down there? Yeah. We could also be harvesting some of this. I have nowhere to put it at this point, and we've got the emergency meals right now. Let's not concentrate on that. We're salvaging everything over here. Yep, we sure are. Cut down all of that blade grass there. That'll be some nice bits of hay. Oh, berries. Berries? Hang on. Have we researched those? Come down here. Come down here. Where do you see berries? Oh, I see berries. They're in there. Yeah, okay, definitely. Observe the berry plants. And we've discovered the Ulfen. We'll probably slaughter those later and then eat them. Why don't I start to queue up maybe some mining? Get that going. So get all of that mined. And get all of that mined. And then I'm going to set up another storage area, probably over here-ish, for things that aren't going to deteriorate. Like rocks. Don't need to keep rocks inside. I can keep rocks outside. They're not going to go bad. They're rocks. In fact, there's some right next door here. Carter's already up to construction 4, putting all of this together. He's doing a real good job, too. Let's start to get some beds going on right now. What have I got for cloth and materials? Whole bunch of synthetic textiles. Great. So let's make a wooden bed out of synthetics. Like, say, one could live here. I'm going to do 3 of these. One could live there, and one could live sort of over here-ish, like that. And then one more, I don't know, put it down here. Okay. That's going to be 3 bedrooms for somebody eventually. Hey, Dave, you know what you never put on this place? A roof. Yeah, we didn't actually get into roofs, did we? Planks? Sure, why not? Hay is not very good at insulation, and neither is scrap metal. Planks will be good enough. Oh, right, different types. I forgot about this. I don't know. That one looks like a triangle. Let's have a triangle. So do that, like... No? Okay, wait. Oh, it can't exceed that size. Okay. Well, just give me, like, a regular roof, then. Sure, out of planks, and then just, like, regular roof there. Yeah, just totally normal roof. Okay. Pop that in there. You're saying I don't have enough materials. We're going to get some soon. We're going to chop down the rest of the forest, I assure you. And we figured out beef berries. Excellent. That sounds like a terrible combination. Beef and berries. But we can make them. Well, we can grow them. Let's grow some. So beef berries could go right in here. I'm gonna prioritize somebody on gardening soon. So who's decent at that? Where are we at in planting? It's Maki. Maki's also... Wait, why are you on ranching too? Oh, because you're good at it. We don't actually have any animals, but you're good at it. Yeah, this should be your biggest priority right now, apart from doctorizing. So you should be... I'm going to just put you at 1 and 1 on both of those for right now. Now, what do we know in terms of defenses? Have we learned... We've learned a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm not used to coming into the game knowing this many things right off the bat, but I could start building walls and towers right away. Heck, I can even do turrets right away. Oh, this is good. This is good. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. If you're giving me these things like candy, then you're going to attack me like momentarily, aren't you? I laid down the wooden flooring in this one room. I'm trying not to overwhelm them with the things they need to do, but boy, they get wicked fussy when they don't have flooring. It's just like, it's their big thing. It's like, oh god, there's no nice floor here. I mean, there's a floor. I'm not hovering in midair. But there's no nice flooring, and now I'm really, really sad. And now I'm going to flip out and murder all of my fellow colonists. Guys, that's probably an excellent place to call it on Stranded Alien Dawn for today, with a very frantic beginning. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. I know I am. Do please let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.